I happen to be a revert, and my journey to Islam all started by falling in love with a Muslim. But first, I should share my background. I grew up Catholic and even attended Catholic school for a portion of my youth. I always believed in God, but there were many concepts within Catholicism and Christianity that caused some conflicting feelings within me. As I entered high school, life seemed to have turned upside down for me. A lot of personal and family problems arose and I became self-destructive. I experimented heavily with drugs and drinking. I became my own worst enemy. After graduating high school, I moved out of state to attend school. I wanted a fresh start. I was compelled to cut certain people out of my life. Although I was making positive changes, I was incredibly lonely. One night, I happened to be in a particularly upset mood and decided to go take a walk and get some fresh air. I must have looked miserable, because out of nowhere this guy stopped me to see if I was okay. I almost blew him off, like, who the heck does this guy think he is trying to talk to me? But something pulled me in, and I responded to him. I was truly touched that a complete stranger genuinely cared enough to ask if I was okay. He had such a light nur within him that just captivated me. I was slightly shocked when he first told me that he was Muslim. He had such a beautiful soul that I could not fathom Islam as being a religion of hate as the media has propagated. I accepted him wholeheartedly, and he accepted me. We were engaged after 3 months later. Religion was never a huge topic between us. We both had respect for one another's beliefs. At that time I didn't subscribe to any religion, but I believed in one God. As family and friends got wind that I was with a Muslim who also happened to be an immigrant, I was thrusted into the political conversation, and I never entered a debate unless I know full well what I am talking about. I began to research more and more. Finally, after much soul-searching, I looked at my husband and told him I wanted to recite the Shahada. He was pleasantly surprised. After reciting it, I fell into his arms crying. Like my tears were purifying me. Islam has taught me patience, tolerance, and humility. My husband and I have faced certain difficulties, but with our faith we've been able to persevere and realize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always takes care of us. Alhamdulillah. I could never imagine my life without this Islam.